Joe, what more can you tell us about the investigation to this point?
Well, David, I'm told that all four of those Notre Dame football players were struggling academically, and I'm told by a good source that they, quote, got too much help in their classes. Now, I'm being cautioned that this investigation could also include non-athletes, although there's some question right now about how broad the investigation could go. I'm also told that the investigation is in the somewhat early stages and that the NCAA has been kept in the loop, but the NCAA usually allows the universities to do their own extensive investigations when it relates to academics in those scenarios.
What chances do you think that these players, we said that they are expected to be suspended, what could happen to these? Could they face what Everett Golson faced and be kicked off the football team for a period of time?
No question. We don't know if the circumstances are identical to the Everett Golson circumstances. Golson was forced to sit out a year and then was able to resume his Notre Dame career. Each player's circumstances are different. DeVaris Daniels, for example, had to be reinstated this year following some academic struggles, so it would be difficult to see his return. Kavari Russell was expected to be one of the best cornerbacks in the entire nation, and he is a junior, so it'll be interesting to see if he is given the opportunity to return. But there's got to be tremendous concern right now with Notre Dame about exactly how many people were involved and for how long. Most of the people I speak to at Notre Dame think that it's not that widespread, and if that's true, that would be positive for Notre Dame.
Of course, this is a proud academic institution, Notre Dame. Their football coach, Brian Kelly, has produced wins on the field, but again, perhaps the second academic scandal in his short time there at Notre Dame. So what does this mean for the football coach?
Well, there was a lot of positive momentum at Notre Dame considering the return of Everett Golson, the fact that, it's a very difficult schedule, but certainly for Notre Dame's perspective, the loss of a top wide receiver, a starting corner, and a defensive lineman who was expected to at least significantly contribute really hurts Notre Dame's depth. And that's one of the things that Notre Dame has been trying to build, David, enough depth to compete with all the top programs on their very difficult schedule. And this is just going to make it much, much harder for Notre Dame to achieve its goals.